Would you love to double, triple, or even 10x your fees? If the answer is yes, you're going to love what I have to share with you here today. My name is Desiree Stafford, and I help coaches and other transformational business owners attract a steady flow of high-ticket clients and break through to 5- and 6-figure months with simplicity and ease. And so today I want to talk to you about pricing, because this is a biggie. The clients that come to work with me want to charge high ticket. They want to charge 10K, 30K, 50K, or whatever K. And in the beginning, while they have a desire to charge more, many of my clients feel a little bit of a wobble, which is normal when you're expanding, when you're giving yourself permission to go for what you really want. And I want to talk to you about one of the things that I share with my clients to help them get over that uneasiness and allow themselves to go for what they want and actually get it. All right. So here's what I believe about pricing. I believe that pricing is personal. And what that means is that I believe that whatever it is that you desire to charge, you can absolutely charge. I believe that when you're in alignment with your fees, then you are a magnet to the clients who desire to invest in themselves at that level through you. That's what I believe. I know what a lot of people will teach you is to look at what's going on in the marketplace, right? And then determine how much you can charge based on the value that you help your clients achieve. Now, I agree with that to a certain extent, but I want to pose it to you a little bit differently, because I work with people who tend to offer what I would call softer services. They're relationship coaches, they're mindset coaches, they're success coaches, they're healers, they're intuitives. And their work is very transformational in nature. It's also spiritual often. And in my personal opinion, that type of work is significantly more valuable than someone who might be teaching tactics and strategies to make more money. So people who are in the make more money niche. And here's why I want to explain that to you. When you offer a service that helps clients expand, then even if your work is not directly related to helping people make money, you absolutely do help them make more money. Because when people expand, then any and everything is possible for them. That's number one. But number two, when you think about the work that you do, and you think about how whatever it is the result that you promise, whether it's helping people improve their relationships or find the love of their life, or feel more confident, or feel more empowered, whatever it is that you do, right? That actually has a lifetime benefit that your clients get because they've engaged in working with you. In other words, their entire lives change because they've worked with you. And that is priceless. So what that means is that no matter what you charge, it's insignificant in comparison to the life-changing value of your work. So it's my belief that you can give yourself permission to charge whatever it is that you want to charge, as long as you can stomach receiving it. Okay? So your fee has absolutely nothing to do with anybody else, with what anybody else is charging in your niche, because you don't know what other people's business models are. You don't know what their money stories is. It doesn't matter, right? You have a desire to charge a particular fee, and that's the fee that you should charge, because when you charge that fee, you are in alignment. And when you're in alignment, you become a magnet to the people who desire to invest in themselves at that level through you. Okay? We also have to keep in mind that there are a lot of people in the marketplace who desire to stretch, right? I'm one of those people. I would imagine that you're one of those people as well if you desire to sell high ticket, right? You desire to invest in yourself at a higher level. You know that money is going to get your attention, right? You know that it's going to cause you to rise and play a bigger game than you've ever played before. So we often think that charging high ticket is all about us. And if we charge more, then we're going to be seen as greedy. And that's not true. There are many clients in the marketplace who desire to invest in themselves at a higher price point. I can't tell you how many clients have thanked me for creating a 25K or 50K offer that they could step into, because it made them feel good to honor themselves and their vision in that way by stepping into a program that was going to support them in realizing that vision. Okay? So that's one thing I want you to keep in mind. I also want you to keep in mind the fact that when you allow yourself to be who you really are and to go for what you really want, and in this case we're talking about your pricing, then you inspire your clients, and quite frankly everyone else that you come into contact with, to be more of who they really are and go for more of what they really want. So can you imagine how much easier it is for you to help your clients get results? Because you're modeling for them what it looks like to be true to who they really are and true to what they really want. Can you imagine the impact of that alone? Remember, one of the reasons that anyone will hire a coach or a mentor or a healer is because they're feeling less than certain or less than clear in a particular area of their life that they're coming to you for help and support with. And one of the most powerful ways that you can serve your people is by being an example, right? Being an example of someone who is being true to themselves, because that's ultimately what your clients desire as well. Regardless of how you help them, what they're desiring is to be more of who they really are. What they're desiring is expansion, right? And so what better way to model for them other than you expanding yourself, allowing yourself to go with the flow of your own expansion. I had a former client who I worked with. She went from charging $1,000 per client to charging $10,000 per client, and she was closing full pay deals over DM, right? And it blew her mind. Not just that she made a significant amount more money or significantly more money in a short period of time, but also because she felt more joyful doing so. Her work felt more meaningful, right? Because she learned to understand the true value that she was offering to her clients, but also she was able to model what success with ease looks like, not just for her clients, but also to her kids. So I want you to think about for yourself, what would be possible for you when you give yourself permission to go for what you really want, right? In this case, we're talking about pricing, but we could also be talking about, the level of success that you want to take your business to, or the level of clients that you want to work with, anything that you desire, right? That you've been telling yourself that it's not the right time yet, you need to work your way up towards, any of that nonsense. If you were to just give yourself permission to go for what you want, what would be different for your life, right? Or even your business, and who else would benefit? When you think of things from that perspective, you must realize that when you give yourself permission to thrive, that those people around you also get to thrive because of what you're modeling for them, right? So I hope you got the value that you came here to get today, and that you give yourself permission to charge whatever it is that you desire to charge, that you can stomach receiving. Because again, the whole name of the game is alignment. You've got to be in alignment with your fee, because when you're in alignment with your fee, you're going to be a magnet to those clients who are ready to gladly say yes to themselves, pay you in full, whatever it is that you can imagine asking for, right there on the spot, right? But you've got to be in alignment first. So if you got the value that you came here to get and you want to go deeper on what we've talked about here today, there are two ways that I can help you. One is for free and one is for fee. So if you're looking for a free training that's going to help you understand the energetics of attracting a steady flow of clients, it's going to go deeper on this conversation of alignment and the key areas that you want to make sure that you're in alignment with, so that your business can grow exponentially, so that you can attract the clients that you want to attract with ease and flow, then go to www.powerhouseonfire.com/next level to sign up for that free masterclass. Now, if you desire some customized support with creating your high ticket offers, whether you want to charge 10K, 30K, 50K, or whatever K, and you desire some support with creating a magnetic message and positioning yourself as the obvious choice to your people. These are the kind of people who can pick up what you're putting down and get the kind of results that you know are possible with less effort on your part. The kind of folks who are fun and easy to work with. The kind of folks who value you and your work and who get amazing results and who renew with you and send you referrals often, right? And you desire to master the energetics that are going to allow you to accelerate your sales. So have a consistent flow of sales coming to you easily and effortlessly. Then go to www.powerhouseonfire.com/apply to apply to work with me in one of my programs. And until we do speak, I hope that you're up to big, bold things in your life and in your business. Take care.